Welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. Boomslang here. And what can I say? The title kind of says it all. We've got this is part 3, episode 3, whatever you want to call it, of 15 episodes scheduled for this lot that I picked up a month ago, I guess by now, if not longer than a month ago. But anyway, this is part of like the 100,000 plus card lot that I picked up down in Vineland, New Jersey. Even though the title says Millville, it's close enough. Vineland, New Jersey, Millville. It's still Mike Trout territory. So basically, I like to think I snuck into Mike Trout's backyard and snatched up all his cards out of his storage shed. But anyway, here we go. So we got this binder here. It's got quite a few cards in here. They're all updates. I don't know if that's the complete set or not. It does not look like it because there's some holes in it. We got a box here that says 87 tops. So we'll look into that today. We got this that says it's a really beat up, looks like a factory set of 88 score. So we'll get into that. It says 91 Fleer on it right here. And yeah, it appears to be 91 Fleer. This is a funny cheese box or whatever it is. I think, yeah, sharp cheese. This box here, now we can't always go by what's on the outside, obviously. It says 1986 tops and it says commons. So we'll go into that one. This says complete. I can't quite read that. Something tops. I don't know what the year is, so we'll check that out. That's 84 tops, maybe. Yeah, it looks like 84 or 94 tops. I think that's an 84. So we'll see about that. Here's 91 tops commons, mixed, sorted, BD, F, and T, whatever that means. Again, this was someone else's collection that I bought. And then I saw this box in there, and this is just like a display box. Tops jumbo packs, and obviously there's no packs in it. There's just a bunch of loose cards in here, but it's still a neat little display to be set up, and maybe you put some packs in here or something like that. I don't know, but let's get into it. Let's get onto this one right here. As you can see, there's upper deck in here instead of tops. Again, someone else's collection. So that part I cannot control. I didn't get to look at really any of this before I bought it. I just kind of walked down there, saw all the totes. I made the video on all the totes and all that stuff. And actually, the guy's son helped me load it all up in the truck and all that good stuff. So it was all good. Free labor as far as that goes. Now I did have to get it out of my truck and get it into my garage. But you know, that's the price you pay, I guess, if you're gonna buy big lots. This is not the biggest lot I've bought. I bought over 300,000 card lot already. Maybe 2 years ago now. You can see there's a whole hodgepodge of different colors in here, so that tells me there's different cards, different manufacturers, different years. There's some Fleer in here. Again, I don't know what to expect. I'm going to say mostly commons, peppered in with some, maybe some Hall of Famers or whatnot. I don't know. Fan favorites. So let's get going with this. And yeah, we got a lot to go through. So any questions, comments, go ahead and just post them up. Whatever. Glasses. Here we go. Got them. So let's get into this. I'm not going to wait for the chat to populate with people. We're just going to go because there's a lot to go through. Cards are in really good shape. So I'll give him that. There you go, Keith Hernandez. He is a fan favorite. Alvaro Espinosa. Shout out to Scott over at Reindeer Studios, who's a big Espinosa fan. Okay. Dante Bichette. Sorry about the reflection, guys, but that's just the way the lighting is here. I'll try to tilt the cards so we don't get to see a lot of glare. Hershiser. Delano DeShields prospect card, rookie card, whatever you want to call it. Fred McGriff, the old crime dog. There he is. Check out our first Chris Sabo card. There we go. Focus up. Thank you. Quisenberry. Mosisa Lou. All right. Looks like we're switching over to the upper deck now that we brought out. Oh, let me make it warm here. Get a little organized here. So I'm done with these. They will go in their 5,000 count Fleer box. Now that I've got my boxes replenished. All right, now let's press on. Hershiser, All-Star card. If it'll focus. There we go. upper deck. Now the Hershiser. That's the base card. Joe Carter.
How many feet is my wire for my phone?
It's like 12 or 15 feet. Alright, let me set up my phone just in case the chat kicks off. I won't have to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Set that there. We'll go here. We go there. We go there. And we are live. There we have it. All right, let's finish up this stack so we can move on. Mickey Hatcher with the big glove. That's a big glove. Team card, Joe Carter. Kevin Brown. And notifications are kicking off. All right, here we go. Again, guys, welcome to my channel. This is the third installment of what is scheduled to be 15 of the bulk warehouse buy that I made down in technically Vineland. I call it Millville, but they're close enough together. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace is where I saw the ad where the guy was selling them. So I'm like, yep, that's for me. I'll take it. Didn't even haggle over the price. It's like, the price is what? Okay. I'm sure I probably could have got it for less. I'm going to get this camera set up better because I'm getting shade. Oh well. From the holder, the camera holder, but that's the best I can do, I guess. So my rough estimate is like over 100,000 cards. Exactly, I don't know. So we'll find that out. We won't find it out. We'll just have to fill out the boxes and then we'll go from there. I'm not going to count every single card. Just go by boxes filled. All right, so these will go in the upper deck box. And we will continue. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, you guys can go check out my newest subscriber to my channel. I'll put a link to his YouTube page right here in the chat. And that's for Kevin's cards. Check him out. Give him a sub. Kevin's Cards. Just subscribe to my channel. All right, let's get back into this box. All right. Thompson, Fleer. And the camera got worse. What's going on? There we go. All right, I think I got it. All right, let's see what we got here. Mitch Williams, Don Zimmer, Billy Ripken, Billy Ripken again, Swindell the Swindler, Quisenberry. There he is. Hey Jeff, how's it going? I just saw your video about adding your Mike Trout card. Cool card. Didn't even know there was a gold version. I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. This is part of that Millville, Vineland warehouse collection. Cito Gaston, shout out to Alex over at Jay's Mix. And this is part 3 of like 15 parts that are scheduled. May end up going 16, I don't know. Stewart. Dwight Evans. Sorry, I'm putting these cards in their respective boxes. I was watching the card from John yesterday That was a boatload as well. Yeah. John sent me stuff I bought off his last auction, and I wasn't sure if I got the one prior to that, but I went back and I actually checked my video library there, and yeah, I did receive the Trout lot, the Otani, and the Acuna Jr. lot. So I received them already. So I was like, wait, did I get those other ones? Because I was like expecting them in this last batch. I'm like, wait, what? But I checked the video library, and there it was. There you go. Shout out to John Jobs. If this Eric Plunk ever wants to focus the card out of there, see if that'll do it. Anyway, now the camera won't focus. Plunk again. Will the Thrill. There we go, focused. Oh man, you got that right. I'm so disorganized here. I don't know if I'll ever get organized now. But we'll see. So I get that garage done. I'm kind of screwed. And the screwings will continue until further notice, I guess. Yeah, but I really can't wait to get organized so that I know where everything is. So when I'm like, oh yeah, check out these cards I got, or here's my Nolan Ryan collection, here's my Mickey Mantle cards, here's my Derek Jeter cards, here's my whatever. Then I'll know exactly where they're at. Right now, I don't. They're just in a pile of boxes with more boxes on top of those boxes. And the boxing will continue until further notice, I guess, too. Tony La Rosa, Hall of Famer. Well, I guess I get my first Hall of Famer and put him in there, right? Yeah, first Hall of Famer. It's a manager card, but still. No progress on the garage, no. I keep spending kind of my money on other things. Like I had to have these 5,000 count boxes. So that was $75 there. And then my wife wants this, she wants that, she wants this, so then I gotta do that, buy that. Kevin Brown. But then she also says, oh, you gotta get that garage done. Dave Parker. Espinosa again. And another Kevin Brown. So the old shout out goes to, hey Jason, how's it going? Yes. Yeah, the wife wants this. She wants one of these freaking walk-in tub things. Like, I don't know. And I got to put new doors on. She wants a new back door. She wants new screen doors. So the honeydew list grows. The minis are gone. What happened to your minis? They're like 75 tops minis. Oh, these cards are packed in here. All right, so now we're heading into a little stack of what appears to be some score. 75 minis. There you go. Yeah, those are toughies, man. You just don't find them everywhere. Those 75 minis. I only had a couple. I have a couple in my collection. That is it. Hey, look, it's Terry Francona. Billy Ripken, Dre Beck. Tommy John. And there's the World Series card. That could go there. No, that's terrible. Okay, well, at least you still have the bread. You may find it. You never know. You know, unless you did a lot of moving and then something always gets lost in the move, you know. Here's Eric Plunk. Shout out to John Jabs. $200,000 cards and lots of autos and memorabilia. I had to pay for 5 storage units to fit them all in. Oh, wow. Quisenberry. 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 Keith Hernandez. So, yeah, it's not going to focus. There we go. Quisenberry. With these cards, I'm not sure like how many are going to actually have Hall of Famers are going to be in here or what's going to be in here. The seller wasn't quite sure. He said he thought they were all commons. So we're going to find out, I guess, as we go into it. But the seller said they weren't his. He was selling them for someone else. So far, that's kind of holding true. One Hall of Famer, and it's a manager card. But we're only on the first box, so we'll see. Got some 87 Donruss coming up here in a little bit after these score. Hey, there's Alvaro Espinoza. King of Commons. Yeah, you got that right. I'm sure I am. But that's good. You know, my boss told me, he goes, did you ever set up that business you were like he was talking to me about? And I'm like, which one was that? And he goes, you know, will you sell your commons on sportscollectors.net, the like the TTM site? He goes, I'm paying like 40 and 50 cents for a card. I'm like, holy shit. Plus shipping. Papa J pulled his auto from the pack a few months ago. Also, he graciously sent me an Ed Matthews auto on card. Hey, an actual Hall of Famer there. Larkin. And there's the guy that got hit in the nuts with the ball. Don't believe me? Check this out. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I know you're here somewhere. I keep forgetting to take you. Boom. Right in the Balsacchio. It won't stay focused, but maybe because I don't have it in the right spot. But anyway, that's the guy. That's the guy. All right, we got some 87 Donruss here to go through. Yeah, it is a crazy card. 285s mixing with the 87s. What's going on here? All right, the Dunruss box is right there. Tops. All righty. Let's continue on with this box and get it done and empty and out of the way. Sorry about my shoulder getting in the way, guys. I gotta reach across here to get the cards. Carefully get the cards out of the box. Get them all out so I can get the box out of the way. I'm trying to figure out how this box folded up. Okay, so folded like this. This went like this. This. Gotta be a. Oh, you have to rip the box open. So there's how it folded up. I'm not going to rip the box open just to set up the display. Not yet. It's cool. It's a cool box. I mean, it's actually, that's how they packaged them up, sent them out like that. So, file that box. And let's get into this. Dude, if I penny sleeved all my cards, listen, I bought a case of 10,000 and then I bought 10,000. Those were just given to me. And then I've got, well, I'll just show you the case. I've already used up like 5,000. So this is what I got left of my case. It looks like a lot, but it's actually like half empty. So I had 10,000 in here. I've used up 5,000 already. And that's just sleeving up like chrome cards, foil cards, stuff like that. Do you remember that display? I've never seen that display box. That's cool. Let's see if we can find the Witten knuckles outside the border. Very similar to this, except this isn't Witten and his hand's inside the border. What did we come across? Like 4 or 5 89 upper deck the other day. Yesterday, was it? Or day before? That was the Dale Murphy 89 upper deck. Nice little stack of them, and they're all the corrected one. Not one batting lefty in the batch. So I was like, get my hopes up just to be smashed. Yeah, I mostly do the chrome and George Bell. Totes cards. Now it looks like we're floating into some Fleer territory. Oh, there's Nettles on 86. Nice. That's actually a pretty nice card. Maybe slightly off center, left or right. I always like Nettles. Since you guys brought up the whole thing about sleeving, I'm gonna sleeve up this 86 Donruss. There we go. And we got a Herbeck Player of the Month for June. Boddicker, Winningham, Kennedy, Fernandez, and Marty Barrett. Donruss, where you at? There you go. Fleer. Nope. Nope. Dutch Dalton. Saberhagen. They go there. And I'm missing some airtime. So, Bradley, let me see if I can give you the wrench. It seems I can get... Oh, you have the wrench. Never mind. It's not showing up on my phone for some reason. All right. That's weird. But you have the wrench. Oh, now it is. Must have been just a delay. I looked. I didn't see the wrench. I'm like, what? All right. Looks like we have some more Stadium Club. And these look like they're fresh out of packs because they got the little filler card there, the little advert. There's Mark Whitten. Some of this foil looks different, like it's like looks like cracked ice. See it? And then you got the other chrome, the other foil that's like just solid strip of chrome. You know what the dealio is with that? Seen that on some newer cards, not the older ones. See, there's another one. Another Jeff Innes. Caminetti. The cracked choice is a cracked ice con is a member's choice version, really? Interesting. Oh, look, it is member's choice or members only. Gotcha. Never fails. You get one of those guys at least. All right, what else we got? Looks like we got Fleer now. Please sack. Tell me her. Got some 90 Fleer coming at us, I guess. Dutch Dalton. So the Central Valley cards boxes that he donated to the channel totaled out to about 20,000 cards. And all I had to do was pay the shipping on it. So not bad. Hey, Joe Carter. Hershiser. There we go, focused finally. Templeton. And he's offered more, but I'm like, I don't know if I can, with what I've already got coming in and on all that good stuff, I don't know if I should take on any more. So if you other guys are looking for something, he probably can put something together for you here. All you got to do is pay the shipping. Spicy Bear. Let me see if I can give you a wrench there, Spicy. I know we tried the other day. It didn't work, so we'll try it again. Go ahead, see if you got moderators. There you go. You got it. So, guys, by the way, check out that link. That's if you guys aren't subbed to Kevin's Cards, he's my newest subscriber, by the way, to my channel. Just hit me up today. So I give him a shout out. He's at 100. He's at 243. So 250 sounds like a nice round number. Hint, hint. You guys may already have him subbed up too. I don't know. But if you haven't, go check him out. Hop on his bus, and I'm sure he'll hop on yours. There's a Keith Hernandez in the Indians uniform. Not the Bowman Tiffany, though. Not Bowman Tiffany. I think I've come across a couple Bowman Tiffany, though, in some of these lots, so the possibility is there. There you go. You got the wrench. You're now officially dangerous. Donnie Baseball. Kind of a goofy card, but if you're a super collector, you probably want that on your collection just to make sure you round up to whatever the magic number is to be a super collector. I don't know. There's a nice Kevin Brown, 89 rookies. Tom Gordon. Looks like we got some more Fleer. Nothing to write home about there. Sid again, Billy Ripken again. Mitch Williams. And we got another 2 stadium clubs here. And now we got some, what's this, 91 Donruss. Woo woo. It's right up there with the red bordered ones are from 90 Donruss. Shows complete lack of imagination on their part, right? They're going to go from a red border that looks like similar, very similar to this, to a blue border the next year. Like, guys, who's in your graphic arts department? And who's in charge of borders? Because y'all failed on that one. Rigetti. Sachs All-Star. Dave Stewart. Yeah, they were very similar to too similar. And then they had the green ones also, the series 2, which were the stupid green borders. Jack McDowell, David Cohn, Herbeck, Welch All-Star, Charlie Huff, Draybeck, Sachs All-Star, all right. Mercifully, we're coming to the end of this box. Joe Klink. That's the great grandnephew to Colonel Klink. I'm not surprised there's a bunch of Phillies cards here. That's Dalton. Surprise. Probably the whole set right there. Team set. Yes, it was. A lot of game pieces. And this is the last of it for this one box. And we can roll into the other stuff. Ron Gant, Paul O'Neill, Alrighty. Let's make a little room here. I gotta do a quick shuffle. You know what, let's just go through the binder real quick. Let me get this out of the way. Back how to go build my boy a fort. Oh, okay. That's cool. So this is the update set. The binder's really messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first 9 cards are there. I see holes. 11, 12 are missing. So 11 and 12 are missing. Whoever they were supposed to be. Probably somebody good. Someone cherry picked the binder. Man, this. Yep. 2 more missing. So I don't think we're going to find anyone in particular here, because they basically took whatever they wanted. We got Terry Francona though, who's been hanging around forever. That Francona guy, player, manager. He's probably a bat boy at one point because his dad played ball. Tito. Jim Leland. There you go. Another manager card. Gene Michaels, the stick, Yankee player, manager. Lou Piniella, manager. Dan Plesac, his nephew, plays now, right? Pitches for Cleveland. They're out of it, though. Thank you, Yankees. Now the Yankees got to get past the Rays, right? Unless you're Yankee haters and you're a Rays fan, then obviously you want the other way. Hey, we got our first Hall of Famer, Ted Simmons. Looky there. They done screwed up, son. They left a Hall of Famer in here. So this book was picked over prior to Simmons being elected, obviously. Ah, they missed old Dick, too. Dick Williams. Hall of Fame manager. They took the guy right next to him, but they passed right over him. I met him, got several of his cards autographed. And Paul Zuvella rounds out the last card in this set, besides the checklist card. Zuvella. Oh, yeah, how to get these back? Like, something's not jiving here, whether the binders spread out too far or these pages were punched just in the wrong spot, because, man, it's hard to move those. All right, so that's that binder. It's done. We won't have to revisit that, but it could be a thing to get away from the glare. There you go. No glare. Hardly any glare. That's my Mantle autograph. All right. This one of the boxes, 87 tops in it. So, are they right? I don't know. It's got different colors in here, so I don't think it's all 87, but mostly 87 tops. We can't do that. We gotta make room here. Put the lid down there. And the easiest way to get them out is the old dump. The old dumperoo. And there they go. Wonder if card number 320 is in here. Doubt it. Doubt it. So it looks like there might be some update cards in here. Larry Boa, update. Zarko, Bill Madlock, Wilkinson, and Eddie Milner. They're traded sets. And then we got this one here, which is probably, yeah, one of these mail-in, Steve Balboni. And let's see, we got another oddball card here. Yeah, maybe it's just a traded, the border look. Yeah, it's a traded card. Guy Hoffman. Who is that guy? It's Hoffman. Hoffman's the guy. All right, here we go. Oh, we got another traded card. Oh, it's Guy again. Guy, if you're French Canadian. Guy Hoffman. 2:35 p.m. here. I'm in the past. $30 past off time. Yeah. I bought this mantle for like $300 a couple years ago off of eBay. Kept getting outbid. I wanted to get one of those score ones from the 91 score set, that they randomly find in the boxes. Kept getting outbid on the score. So I just said, you know what? This had I think I had to buy it now, so I just bought it now for $300. It's certified, so can't go wrong with that. It's not a real card. It's like an advertisement piece. But doesn't matter. It's Mantle. The Mick. And then my Whitey Ford. With a nice wool patch there. Relic. And it's a low number. It's number 4 of 10. So, very nice. I love the old wool uniforms. They're awesome. Probably hot as hell, but they're awesome, man. Sets it over. All right, let's see if we got the Bonds card in here. I doubt it. Again, remember they said mostly commons. And so far they haven't lied. I don't remember it was in the first two videos, so I can't speak for them anymore. They're in the past. And they're boxed up somewhere. There he is, Marvin the Martian. Willie McGee. Hey, we have a Hall of Famer. Mr. Negro. Surprise, surprise, surprise. All right. Put those there now. Oh, I just got to make room here. Mr. Philip Negro. There we go. We'll put these guys back up here again so that we all get to see them somewhat. Oh, Eric Plunk again. Surprise. Hershiser. Hall of Famer number 2, Trammell. Very nice. We're tearing them up now. All these Hall of Famers just flying out of the woodwork. That's Pete Rose on a team leaders card. Cool. Hall of Famer Earl Weaver. Boom. Rest in peace, Earl. No longer with us. Pete Rose card again. The 86 and 87 tops are my absolute favorite sets from the 80s and my early childhood first collecting years. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, my first collecting years, seriously, there's Earl Weaver again, was 72 tops baseball. I still like you. I love those arches, even though they're kind of psychedelic. You know, the 70s were still psychedelic, early 70s. There were still hippies around. Not that I was a hippie, I was just a kid too. But the double gangers, Swindell double gangers, and a Reggie, Mr. October. Joe Negro, Phil's brother. Pete Rose for the 3rd time. Five Kurt Stillwells. Joe Carter. Boom. Oh no, they fell over. Let's go that way then. She's gonna fall over. Hey Alex, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're just going through, this is part of the Vineland warehouse, Millville, Vineland. Part 3 of what looks like to be 15-part episodes of videos to cover the 8 totes of cards. Carl Yastrzemski, turn back the clock. Henderson and Mattingly. Thanks, Alex, for listing that again. You had the Harmon Killebrew and a couple others. Yeah, I mean they're just cool, and there's some errors in that set as well, color variations and stuff like that. But just a lot of cool cards. The Reggie Jackson in action, Willie Mays in action. One of 72, 73 was the last Willie Mays card ever printed. Regular Willie Mays card printed up. Six Joe Carters plus the one that was already here makes 7 Joe Carters. Blue. George Brett and Frank White high-fiving after the pine tar incident. And then Brett went ballistic. He was going to kill someone that day. Namely the umpire and Billy Martin. They came back and played the following day, and the Royals won. And now that bat is in the Hall of Fame, I believe, Brett's bat. The old pine tar bat. Another rose. I hope to get the full run of Willie Mays cards someday from his playing years. Going to take a bit of cash, though. Yes. Unless you're older and lucky enough to have collected some, yes. Like I said before, back in the day when I was younger, and it was still kind of a lot of money back then, but I was picking up mantle cards for $10 a pop at the flea markets. So, the good old days. Another Swindell. The good old days. Now, $10 will get you maybe 10 cards, 10 new cards, maybe. I mean, you're almost paying $5 a pack or more nowadays for the base stuff. Love the 88 tops, wood grain border. Yeah, a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people say that they enjoy the wood grain border. It's actually Tops did a 60s card, wood grain. I think it might have been 62. Not sure on that one there. Maybe 63. But I had the wood grain. And then there was a 50s 50s Bowman card that had a wood grain border that was actually a like a TV screen, like an old-fashioned TV, landscaped. All right, we're getting down there. We're about 200 cards or less, probably less than maybe 150. And no bonds yet, so you know how that goes. Like I said, mostly commons. Brett again. Turn back the clock. Ricky Henderson, followed by Roberto Clemente. If it ever focus, there we go, focus. Boom. Followed by the Clemente, 72 border design there. Followed by a wood grain, 62 tops. There you go. I guessed that correctly. Anyway, there's the wood grain that I was talking about. Besides the Bowman, which was a 50s TV screen. '55 Bowman, yes. Plunk. Spaghetti. Oh, the Clemente's got some creases on it. It's hard to see, but it's got a crease in the corner here. It's got a crease down here. It's creased along here, all the way across. Goes on the floor. To be trampled on later. Hall of Famer, Ted Simmons. Powder blue, Bert Blyleven. $20 TTM, and last I heard anyway, it was $20. Might be more now. Who knows? Who knows? Charlie Huff. Leland. Earl Weaver. All right, the last bit of the 87s, at least from that box. Don't know if we'll bump into any more. There's the Sarge Gary Matthews, nicknamed the Sarge. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer, off center though. And that's it for that little box. Oh, this says 91 Fleer. But you know what? I think I want to check out this box that says 86 tops in it. Why not? It's definitely 86 tops. It says all commons. With some mail-in offer cards and some updates. Traded set cards. Alright, box is empty. Here we go. These are in really good shape. Like factory set shape. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, well, if we get 3 and 4 of each card, it's gonna stink a little bit. Looks like that's the route we're going. It's not gonna be like a set. It's gonna be half a set or a quarter of a set. Quisenberry. Got the old quiz. Times 2, of course. All right. Before we go any further, let me put these tops away so I got room to put up more cards. Okay, now the 87s. this box. I'll show you what I was doing here in a minute. Oh, I lost my glasses. Alrighty. So, hey, Left Behind Times, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. All is well. So, here's what I was just doing, guys. So, all those, that's not all of them, but I'm putting them in their boxes where they belong by manufacturer. Upper Deck, Tops, Dunruss, Score, and Fleer. So, and there you guys get to pan the room again. That's an 8-foot ceiling, and we're about a foot from the ceiling. We're about 7 feet high. And that's just the one wall. I got a half-foot wall behind me, and tons downstairs. Tons and tons. Now to get the camera to work right again. All right, so we were doing these 86 tops. So let's finish these. Again, these are not a complete set because there's too many doubles, triples, quadruples. So I was hoping more on the complete set side and just, you know, but it is what it is. Hey, we got 3 Tony Perez cards, though. Hall of Famer. Yes. Yeah, there. You know what? The Holy Grail might be in here, too, somewhere. I don't know. It's in one of these boxes, too. One of these crates. I have not sold yet. But my boss is kind of reminding me of something we had talked about. He reminded me yesterday about it. About selling individual cards for guys who TTM. And he's like, you know, I pay like upwards of 40-50 cents for one card. I'm like, well, dude, don't pay that. Tell me what you need. I mean, I give him sets. I gave him a complete 1984 top set for Christmas one like 2 years ago. I gave him last year. I gave him a, you know, the classic game boards, the green one, like the first one. I had like 5 of those still in the factory wrapper, and I gave them out for Christmas gifts to what turned out to be my bosses and stuff. And I thought I had one left for me, and I'm like, where's mine at? And I had given them all away. I gave to Eric Jabs, John Jabs, my boss's boss, my boss, and my new boss. So there was all 5 of them gone, and I thought I had one left for me, and I didn't. So now I'm without one, but that's all right. I will get one one day. I've seen them on eBay, but I got them like so dirt cheap, you know, to pay 30, 40, 50, 80 bucks or 100 bucks for it now. I don't know what it goes for now. He's got a bagel on the end of his bat. It's not even a donut. It's a bagel. It's a big donut. It doesn't even look like a regular weight. It looks like a real no crap donut. John Candelaria, the Candyman. Yeah, it's gonna be more of the same here. I don't. So he can snack between swings. Yeah, there you go. Or between in between innings, right? Since he's still catcher first baseman there. He's not managing yet. Notifications are rolling in now. People are putting out their content. Right now, like the only good thing about these cards here is that they're not all chipped up on the black top of the borders. Like these cards tend to chip up and stuff. Or any with the black borders or the 75s that have those colored borders, they just chip up. Any colored border, really. The white borders are the best because it's hard to see any of that chipping that goes on. Well, that was off center a little bit, don't you think? Just a tad bit. Whoa! What happened to him? It's supposed to look like that. Something happened to the ink. Something got on the plate there. Yeah, right. Some people would list that as an error card. You're right. There's Ted Simmons. Hall of Famer. So we got Perez and Simmons out of here. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was already home, but I guess not. It's not time yet. All right. Sorry about that. Someone's at the door, and I look out the window, and I'm like, no, it's not my son. So who came in the front door? It was my wife. Went out to there's a package out front. And it turns out it's for my son. He's into die cast. As a matter of fact, he said to me the other day, Dad, when we get the garage done, can we move all my football cards out there? I'm like, yeah, you can put them in the garage. Because you can have them if you want. And I'm like, no, they're for you. We'll just put them out there for now, you know. Because I gave them to him. I gave him a bunch of football cards. And he likes football. He's a Packers fan. So Brett Favre was his guy. And, now it's Rodgers now. Hey, three's the charm, I guess. There's 3 Hall of Fame managers, Tommy Lasorda. Will there be 3 Earl Weaver? No, only 2 Earl Weavers. Oh, well, that breaks the three's the charm thing that I was working on. All right. Guys, don't forget to check each other's channels out. List your YouTube channels so that guys can hit you up with subs. Don't forget to go check out my latest subscriber, who is Kevin's Cards. Real easy. When you type it in, it comes right up top one in the search box. So check him out. He's got 243 subscribers at the start of this stream. So you're subbed to everyone. That's cool. Thank you, Lion. Appreciate it. I mean, that's how we're going to grow our channels, guys. We're just going to have to just do it amongst ourselves and fan out to within, the people that you have in your little circles. And we're going to combine these circles like the Olympic rings, right? We're going to do it, and we're going to make, we're going to hook this community up and make sure that everybody knows everybody, and we can sub to each other and follow each other and do all that good stuff. Share what we like, share what we do, share our hobby. Here's one of those mail-in cards. Hey, Dave Parker. Thanks, Dave, for showing up. Kingman ×3. Lee Smith on the Cubs leader card, but that's a nice leader's card there. Well, judging by that music, I think my son may be home. That doesn't even belong in here, that one. I think my son's home now. Yeah, that one belongs there, Fernando. I remember when Fernando first hit the scene, man. He was the shit snizzle there. He was the guy. Fernando Mania. So much that I wrote to him. I wrote to the team, and he signed another one that's off center pretty bad. He signed an 8x10 and sent it back to me. I have that in my bind. Whoa! I think that might be a candidate for John Jabs mailing out to him. We'll send that out to John for his amusement and entertainment. And that is all of the, oh, not quite. Sorry, guys. We got a little bit left. Willie McGee. And that would be for this box of 86 tops. Quisenberry again. There we go. Nice focus. Hey, Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. Keith Hernandez. Fan favorite for sure. And these are update cards here. Not that one, but these are 23, 93, and 78. Oh, we got one here too. 36. And one here. 33. Anyone else? No. All right, so that takes care of the box of 86 tops that had a couple Hall of Famers in and a couple fan favorites. Nothing to write home about, but still, better than nothing, I guess. Oh, yeah. I'm just putting these away real quick, guys, so that I don't have to deal with them later. There we go. Get in there, son. see. That was a stretch. All right, so this one says 84 tops. Complete? Really? I doubt that. But let's hit it up. Let's check it out. Tell these boxes are old, man. Look how faded and brown this thing is. Crazy. Even had water dripping on it or something. Didn't go through though, so it wasn't like a long time water drip. These are 84 tops. Yes, they are. 84 tops, and man, they are looking really sharp in here. That's factory condition right there. Except they're not. They're hand colored, because factory you'll be able to see the different. They stack them in like 10 or 12 cards, and then they'll flip them, and you'll see the different grains from the borders. But hey, it's 84. This is the Donnie Mattingly rookie card year. I really don't think we're going to find Don Mattingly in here. If we do, if we find a Don Mattingly in here, I will randomly give it away to one of you guys. How's that? If we find a Don Mattingly in here. So here we go. There we go. Let's see what we got. Bill Russell, Foster. They're in numerical order, looks like. Last to first. Very nice. I don't know what Mattingly's number is, so for this year. And that would spoil the surprise if it was here. But judging by the sloppiness in the box, a lot of the cards are missing. But let's press on anyway, and let's just check it out. See who is in here. Larry Bowa. Hall of Famer, Dick Williams. All right. Not there. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with these. I'm just going to let these in there. Well, there wasn't a bunch of them anyway. There was only 2. Hall of Famer, Tommy Lasorda. Rest in peace, Tim Flannery. You like this set? Yeah, I got lucky. And I use Facebook Marketplace a lot. I look at it all the time. And I found a guy out in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, who was selling cards out of his garage, complete sets. He had a 73 top set, complete with the Schmidt rookie card in it. But he wanted like $350 for it at the time. It's probably worth $750 now, the way prices went up on everything. But I said no. I think he has like a complete 70 set, and I ended up going for more bang for my buck. That's where I bought the 5 classic game board things. I got them for like $5 or $6 each. I bought, I think, 6 complete sets, hand collated 1984 tops that has the Mattingly card in it. I bought 6 complete sets. They were $12 a set. I got them for. I bought a whole bunch of stuff off of them, instead of buying like that one box, that one set of 73 tops, I went for, just more bang for my buck. But the guy also had an eBay store, so there's Johnny Wathan. And he must have taken that donut off his bat. Tony La Russa, Hall of Fame manager. So we're probably guaranteed to have like a ton of crap load of Hall of Fame manager cards, of course. Joe Negro. Kingman. Bruce Bochy. He'll be in the Hall of Fame one day. Bochy will be, as a manager. Quisenberry. Herzog, Hall of Fame manager. Guys, via TTM, you should get that Herzog because, listen, we've already lost 2 old-timey Cardinal players this year. He's an old-timey Cardinal manager, too, so you might want to pick him up. It's only like $10 last I heard. If you wanted the thrill of a TTM, well, there's Billy Buckner. Rest in peace, Bill. Bo Diaz. No, that one's miscut pretty good. Really close on the border there. There's barely any border left. Hall of Famer Joe Torre. Boom. Joe Torre had a brother that played big Major League Ball, too. His brother's name was Frank Torre. And Frank has some baseball cards out there, too. I've seen them. I don't have any of my own, but I've seen them at shows and stuff like that. Tommy John. Lou Piniella. Hey, there's All-Star. Quisenberry. All-Star card. Rigetti. All-Star. Lamar Hoyt. All-Star. Hey, Waxman. How's it going? That one's miscut. Oh, very poorly cut, too, top to bottom. Ralph Houck. Steve Garvey. Don Money. Oops. Hubie Brooks. Padres. Dave Dravecki. If you guys want to see something really make you cringeworthy, YouTube Dave Dravecki, like throwing his, he was number 8 in the set. Okay, so we got to go all the way to the end because these still appear to be in order. 360, 359, where he's throwing the pitch and his freaking arm breaks. Yeah, I know he's not the only one. There's happened to other lefties, but it rarely happens to righties, only to lefties for some reason. And after his comeback, he broke it again a couple starts later. And that was the end of his career. I think they ended up having to amputate the arm. I'm not 100% sure on that. You'll have to fact check me on that one. Make sure. Oh yeah, thanks, Alex. Yeah, this set is pretty devoid of. There he is, Dave Dravecki, right there. Pretty devoid of Hall of Famer like players. We got all like the manager cards. So it's been raped, pillaged, and plundered. Oh, I got a little out of sequence here, but oh, here's some. Got out of sequence. Now they're all mixed up. Yeah, well. Bill Madlock. Met him at a card show. Got a lot of autographs from him. Bobby Cox, Hall of Fame manager. All those great years with the Braves. Lonnie Smith. Sixto Lascano. Hey, there you go. Alex, like Buck Martinez. Nettles. Hey, Hall of Fame manager. Told you we get all the manager cards. People forget about those, I guess. Bobby Cox. Yeah, he was a pretty good manager. Don't know how many wins he has versus some of the old-time guys, but he's up there. Quisenberry. Keith Hernandez. Charlie Huff. Bill Verdon. Ron Guidry. Billy Martin. There you go. The most entertaining manager ever. They go 7, so 8's gone, right? Of course, it's Quisenberry highlights. Yeah, well, we knew that wasn't going to be there. We just had a hunch. A hunch. That's a pretty good hunch, though. Oh, now to put these away. If I can reach the box. There we go. We'll just exchange the boxes. There we go. There's 47. 5. There you go. Now where these go. Thank you very much. What else I gave? I gave my boss an 88 score set too that I picked up a month or so ago. All right, let's go through this. This says 91 tops. This okay. Commons. So let's see. Maybe they count the Mark Whitten card as a common. All right. And the error one, I mean, that's what we want, the error card. These are not in numerical order, so we can't just run right to 500 and whatever, 584, whatever the heck the number was for his card. Again, these are in great shape. You can tell just looking down the sides, like the corners, there's no visible fuzziness or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we got the Mark Whitten in here. So let's get them all turned and facing in the right same direction. All right. Again, seeing this in here tells me that they were ripping packs and just throwing them in here. Whoever was doing this. That's why they're in such good shape. They went right from the pack into the freaking box. So yeah, they cherry picked what they wanted. But maybe there's an outside chance we've got a Mark Whitten error card sitting in this bunch. Yeah, Hall of Fame manager, Joe Torre. Yes, the Desert Storm cards are very pricey. I went to an auction over a year and a half ago now, I guess. Thank you, COVID. And they were going for like $100 to $300 a pack. These were still factory sealed packs. And they were expensive. And they had a bunch of them. The auction house had a bunch of them. It was a live auction. And I just couldn't compete at those prices, you know. And then they had the 9 card binder pages that holds the plastic pages with complete team sets. Complete team sets. They were auctioning off whole team sets, and people are going nuts over them. Not as much as their sealed packs, but still they're going for like $100 for the team sets. Everyone wanted to get a Chipper Jones is what they were hoping to get. Ozzy Canseco. I bought 1 pack, a long time ago. And I paid $30 for it then. And what, you got like 15 cards in the pack, right? And then I was able to pick up a couple more. There's that guy with the mysterious ball shot. $30, and yeah, I didn't sit on that. That's 1 pack I opened up right away. I pulled Eddie Murray out of there. I pulled a Paul Molitor. I had a nice pack, but there was no Chipper. Parker. I found a couple in the bulk lots that I bought too in the past. 1 or 2 Desert Shield cards. And I picked up 1 or 2 at card shows when I saw them. His hand's inside the border. Dang you. Near Mark Whitten, imposter. Here we go. Right, we're like, oh, what do we got? No, it's not Mark Whitten. It's some other joker who they didn't make an error version for. They're like, yeah, put your hand outside the border, and we'll make your card worth $100. Hey, Will Clark. So they didn't get everyone out of here. Just mostly everyone out. Joe Carter. Jim Leland. There's Parker again. Smiling Sparky. One of the few cards you'll see him smiling in. Charlie Huff. Hey! Double gangers. Didn't know Sparky had a twin. And Eric Plunk shows up. But he's in a Yankee uniform, so that makes it okay, right? Swindell, the swindler. Boom, focus. Ozzie Smith. Maybe we'll cover the name. It's Ozzie Smith card. Hey Steve, how's it going? We're going through some more of that like 100,000 card lot that I picked up out of the warehouse about a month ago now, I guess, or more than a month ago. Haven't been able to get to it fully. This is what, the third one, and we're getting all the manager, Hall of Fame manager cards though. So, by the way, Tony LaRosa TTMs, very cheap, couple bucks. Here's Bobby Cox again. Johnny Watson, not a Hall of Fame manager, but still a cult favorite. How's that? That's what we should call them. Not fan favorites. They're cult favorites. The Eric Plunks, the Swindells, the Gilkeys, the Wathens of the world, the Alvaro Espinosas. They're cult favorites. Swindell again. And we're gonna probably, after this stack here, we're not gonna do these other two boxes. We'll just roll them up into the next video because the wife is got dinner ready, and she's gonna be yelling up the steps any minute. So this will be the last of today's. I'll just put them back in the tote downstairs, and we'll do them tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. See how I feel when I get home from work. God, he didn't feel like getting up and going to work this morning. I was like, man, do I got to go to work? What the heck? Why do we have to work? Why can't we just stay like unemployed and collect money from the state and just buy baseball cards? Or, you know, stand out the corner and say, we'll work for baseball cards. I don't know. Like my babysitting gig when I was young. I don't, you know, we're over halfway into this and not even a Witten corrected yet. I mean, come on. Hey, you got Alvaro Espinosa wearing the number 1 for Billy Martin on his shoulder, if it ever focuses. There we go. So Billy Martin must have passed away during the season, or the season prior, I should say, because these are photos from the year prior. Hey, our first visit from Kevin Moss. You see the number 1 on his shoulder as well. Billy Ripken. Frank again. By the way, in the next couple of days, I should be getting my eBay purchase coming. Looking forward to doing that. Thanks, guys, for hitting the Lion Cards game day up. He'll do the same to you. He'll hit you back up. Link your channel so he can find you easier by just clicking on it here. And that way he'll be able to just head on over there and sub you up. And guys, don't forget to then watch the videos, like the videos, comment, and then all that sticks. If you don't do all that, it doesn't stick. You know what I mean? Doesn't say, you don't have to comment a lot, just, you know, something simple like, hey, nice cards, thank you for sharing, blah 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 blah. You don't have to say a whole lot. I know it gets harder and harder the more passengers you get on your bus, the harder it is to watch everyone's videos. But sometimes you just gotta stream, like open up 7 pages, 7 tabs, YouTube tabs for different people. I'll watch one video, whichever one really catches my eye, or if it's someone who, you know, I've been following for a long time. And the other ones will be playing in the background, and I'll have them on mute, and I'll just listen to one at a time. But at least the person will get credit for the view time, the minutes, which add up, you know, and it helps your you know, your subscription stick if you go back every once in a while at least. I know you guys are experience the same thing I experienced. Like you'll get 1 or 2 subs, and then bang, one will disappear. Then you get one more, and then one will drop off again. It's like, what the hell? You feel like you're a yo-yo or something. Like you get like, what the hell's going on? Why can't I just? These guys can't stick. They're not sticking, or what the heck's going on? Or is there someone running bot programs or something like that? I don't know. Oh, Criterion. Yeah, I don't think he has a channel. So, yeah, I couldn't find him either when I was Barry Larkin, another Hall of Famer. I couldn't find him when I was doing the links for helping John out either on the Past is Alive. I'm like, I cannot find his channel. Everything bicycle racing came up. Joe Torre, manager card. So yeah, if you got a channel, link it up. Record breaker Kevin Moss. And we're down to our last few cards. Nice Benito Santiago card, looking up like that. Barry Larkin All-Star. And look at that. They took even the corrected versions of Mark Whitten out of that box. Are you serious? Come on, man. Well, that's going to be it, guys, for today's video. Dinner's waiting. I started a little late. I came home and I relaxed and watched a little bit of TV. Did some YouTube perusing, checking out other people's videos, commenting, making sure I subscribe back to the people that hit me up. And if your notifications are not public, people will not know that you subscribe to them. But if you have your privacy settings on public, then people will get a notification from you letting them know, or letting you know, that they subscribe to you, and you can go back and hit them up. You get a lot of guys that your subscription numbers will go up and down, and you won't know who it is. Like, there used to be a way to go into your analytics or behind the scenes and track it down that way, but I don't think you can do that now. Like, it shows, mine was always showing the same subscribers for the last 30 days. I'm like, well, I know I had more subscribers, but they're not showing up. And the only reason is, I think, is because they're privacy settings were set at private instead of public. Hey, Donald Blumdahl. Welcome, Donald. We're just kind of finishing up. I'll let you guys stare at this guy. I know it's pretty far away, but that's the nut shot, the crotch shot. And let's just stare at the mantle. No, that's all. There you go. There's mantle. We'll put Whitey there, and see if we can get the old Comstock getting his rocks rocked. I'm gonna drive right back up the middle. Comebacker. All right, guys, we're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. I appreciate you guys coming by, stopping, hanging out. Donald Blumdahl, thank you for stopping by. Spicy Bear, thank you for stopping by. Alex, always good to have you here. Hobbyist, thanks for stopping by. Steve Rademacher, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to, you guys, make sure you hit each other up. Donald Blumdahl, make sure you guys go over and hit him up. Let's see, Criterium Racer, thank you for stopping by. Who else was in here tonight? Lion Cards and Game Day. Guys, check him out. Make sure you give him some subs. And don't forget this guy right here, my newest subscriber. Boom. And some of you guys have probably already subscribed to him. That's Kevin's Cards. And he's my newest bus rider. Passenger on my bus today. Let's see, who else was in here tonight? Jeff Airtime was here tonight. Thanks, Jeff, for stopping by. Quick go down. Left Behind Times, thank you for stopping by. Let's see. Spicy Bear, thank you for stopping by. Jason Madsen, thank you for stopping by tonight. Jersey 1207. 384 would be your next, yes, favorite. Let's see who else was here tonight. Bradley Moore, thank you for stopping by tonight and hanging out with us. I don't think it's going to let me go all the way back to the beginning, so I'll go as far back as I can. I already got Jeff. Jason, we got him. Yeah, that's it. Got everybody. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by, hanging out, chit-chatting, commenting. Guys, don't forget to check out Donald. Donald's always going live. He's always got something going on over there, for sure. And dinner is calling. Yes, guys. So have a good night, everyone. My throat is parched. I have to get a drink, and my dinner's getting cold. So, yeah. Sorry, Donald. I already been on for 2 hours. I got to clean up this mess yet. I didn't get everything done. So, real quick, Donald, I don't know if you've been up to speed on what's been going on here, but so about a month ago, I went over to I went through Facebook Marketplace. I found this guy who had 8 totes of cards, and he wanted like $175 for them or something like that, or 200 and some odd. I forget the exact number. I have to go back and look and see what I paid for it. I probably mentioned it in one of the videos, but so I got them, and I've been just going through. It's going to be like I did. This was the 3rd video on that, and in between I had stuff from other people and other lots that I bought, and so this was like over 100,000 card lot, the one from the warehouse, and right now I'm looking at 15, probably 14 more videos, like 2-hour videos, live streams, just to sort them all and let you guys look at them. And we're always like, we're looking for old cards, we're looking for Hall of Famers, fan favorites, and we'll call the other ones the John Jab's um, Bad Omens, we'll call them cult favorites. The Chris Sabos, the Eric Plunks, the Swindells, the Wathens, the Espinosas, and guys like that. By the way, this is one I'm going to send to John right here. Pretty whacked. Back looks great. It's cut off here too a little bit. Some of the trademark stuff was cut off, I guess, but yeah, that's kind of been butched. So again, I'm going to put these. I'll put these two back. This supposedly is 91 Fleer. We'll find out. And this I kind of cracked. It's a combination of score in here. What's this on the end? I don't know. Oh, it's a piece of the box. So it looks like, yeah, it's all 88 score. What's left? Now they've been vultured, been picking over these. So I don't know what all is exactly in here anymore. Hopefully there's still some Hall of Famers left. Looks like a lot of the Hall of Fame manager cards are left, which is fine. But put these two back in the tote. And tomorrow we'll do another one of some sort. And I think Friday, I'm going to do a video. Sorry about bumping the camera. Friday's video is going to be, it'll be a video because I'm going to record it at work. And I'm going to take these in for my boss and I to have pack wars with. Some yak packs. So we'll see how that goes. We'll do 3 packs each. And I think the last pack wars was, we each had a pack of these, 3-pack wax. I still have 3 packs left. I'm just going to put them away for my grandkids for later on. You know, just things to do. Yes, I'm off, guys. Good night, everyone. Again, thank you, Donald. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. We'll see you guys around the channels. So with all that being said and done, this is Boomslang signing out saying peace. We'll see you, Rolly, Friday. All right, good night, guys.